Libra. Hey, everybody. So let's just get straight into it. Skipping introduction, going from the sun to the devil. Ooh-wee. Past life tarot spread. It's been so long since we've done one of these, and I'm being guided to do it. So let's go. Wow, the sun wanting to come back out. Okay, I'm not mad at that. That's a good sign, Libra. Because it's like, why is this significant? Why am I being pulled to do a past life tarot spread? It's significant because something has come full circle. Just how the planets orbit around the sun. Also, something about you being at the center. Something you being at the center. Who were you? The Queen of Cups with the Strength card. Whether you were actual royalty in a kingdom, okay? Whether you were actual royal lineage, you could have also been a shaman, spiritual royalty, an oracle, or a priest, priestess. 222 on the clock as I look up. Something about 2 lives, 222 years ago. Who were you in a past life? The Strength card and the Queen of Cups. You were merciful? I'm hearing the term merciful, but also fierce. Real. You could be a life path 8. Not necessarily, though. $222 years ago. Let's see, Libra. Two 222 years ago from this date. February 1st, 1803. Ooh, and I just got chills. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Libra. Okay, this is interesting. With this 7 of Cups, some of you were also, this is like a nomadic lifestyle. You moved around. Maybe in actual like caravans. What did you do? What did you do in this past life, Libra? Ooh-wee, my right palm is itching. My right palm is itching. Something to do with abundance and wealth. Wow, this is so weird. I said my right palm is itching. Look at that. She's holding up her palm because she's created this magic. Another queen. Wow, Libra. Another queen. And I said my palm's itching. And look at her. Look at her palm. Like, wow. Some of you were oracles, shamans, high priestesses, 4 astrologers, alchemists, 4 royals. Some of you were the royals. Even more confirmation, and you were powerful. I just heard wizard, Merlin. Wow, with the 10 of Cups, what did you do? You helped people. Look at this 10 of Cups. You helped people achieve happiness. You helped people protect their families, see the happy kids. Listen, some of you were witches, to be completely honest, and I'm saying that because she has this black cat, right? And there's many candles all around her. She has a wand, okay? She's holding up her wand, the Queen of Wands. And these are 2 females. It's like, you know, maybe these females lost their husbands in a battle and became, you know, they only had each other to raise their kids together. And here you are. Maybe the same thing happened to you, or whatever your life was. For my divine feminine and divine masculine Librans, many of you were witches or wizards, and you knew magic. You know magic. Because you can always be reawakened to these past life abilities. You help people. You helped people. This is amazing. And again, you have a good heart as well with it. Many of you, the majority of you, you know, not to say there's always a few bad apples in the bunch that may have done some things, you know, in this life that they would be surprised to hear that they did in a past life of a more negative manner. But for the most part, it's like some of you could have even worked for, like I said, the royals, but you chose to help. The less fortunate. I'm not going to call them peasants, you know, whatever the term. It just, the non-royals, and not the nobles, not the aristocrats, not the royals. But I'm not going to call them peasants because they're people. It's just you chose to help the less fortunate. We'll say that. Not the unfortunate, the less fortunate. And help make their life easier and better. You did that with your powers and your connection to spirit. Queen of Cups. and your knowledge in magic and the magical arts. Wow. What challenges did you face? Top card. Judgment. Yeah, I felt that instantly. I felt like, okay, well, for those of you that were witches, wizards, things of that nature, even Merlin became afraid and ran off into the forest. Not afraid of his own gifts or powers, but afraid of something he had like prophesized and seen, or these abilities. And he was afraid that, I believe the story goes, King Arthur was going to become angry with him. So Merlin, the wizard, took off into the forest, into the woods. I picked up on that nomad lifestyle with the Seven of Cups. But anyways, you were afraid of judgment. So some of you were actual witches. I'll be real. This is a challenge you faced, being judged, not being able to express yourself fully and be free. This is a challenge you faced. Also, I'm hearing for some of you, your ethnicity. This shows 3 different ethnicity, 3 different cultures, you know, 3 different ethnicities. There's more of like this blonde. I don't know why I heard Dutch. That's so random. And then this redhead. The water and the iciness, it almost, I'm hearing Nordic, to be completely honest. Nordic. So Dutch, Nordic, and interesting. I just heard Moroccan, Morocco. Because look at all the lights and the candles. Doesn't it remind you of a beautiful, like, Moroccan village all lit up at night? City. I don't know, with all their different lamps and candles. Interesting. Libra. Regardless, this past life, you lived in a different place geographically than where you are now. That much is true, and that much I am getting channeled. And the challenges you face were judgment, or was judgment. Being able to be your free spirit, true self. That was a challenge. Oh, this one's interesting. Wow. Oh, I'm getting chills. How did you die, Libra? How did you pass away in your past life? The Ouroboros, the world. Either a snake, I'm literally getting that with the Ouroboros that's around her. A snake bite for for a rare few of you, literally. A snake bite for others. Yeah. It's giving crucifixion or of not Jesus, not to the extent of Jesus, but you were condemned for being your true self. See, she's barefoot, her dress is rainbow. She has this beautiful, like, brown, tan skin. For some of you in this life, you could have quite a few different ethnicities, and people could ask you, like, oh, what's your heritage? What's your ethnic background? You've lived many lives. And that's funny because I mentioned, that's really funny, considering I mentioned all three of these feminines in the Judgment, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, were all from different areas of the world, all different cultures, ethnic backgrounds. You passed away because you were different and because you refused to conform. That does sound familiar, Libra, doesn't it? Some of you passed away because of your loyalty. Look at that, Six of Cups, with the puppy and the small child growing up to be this mature dog and mature man. But I'm hearing because of your loyalty. And for a rare few of you, you passed away from maturity, from old age. I'm hearing, oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional. Oh. Your past life self is saying life went by in dog years, doesn't it? Oh God, Spirit's gonna make me cry. Okay, not right now. And I know that may sound whatever, weird. It's like, what? My past life self says what? Yes. This past life version of you saying life goes by so quick. You would think it's going by in dog years. Angel number 1919 as I looked up. I feel like I got emotional in the last past life reading, and it's been months. It's been quite a few months, or at least a month, 2, maybe 3 since I've done one of these. Let's look up 1919. It's 9:11 on the clock. Just so you guys. 9/11. And we're looking up 1919. That's a lot of ones and nines, Libra. No coincidence. What is the meaning of angel number 1919? A sign you're about to enter a new phase of life and that you should let go of the past, as we're doing a past life reading. But I can feel it. I can feel the new beginning. It's right on the precipice. We're right there. So many of us are right there on the precipice of this new beginning. I truly do feel it. Release habits that no longer serve you. Trust the process. Okay, believe in your goals and have faith. Prepare for positive changes and new connections. You may be about to meet a new partner or enter a new phase if you're in an existing relationship. For my single Librans, 9 is a humanitarian number. 1 is a number of self, but it's also a number of new beginnings, the beginning, okay? If you do meet a love this year, and this is the one, you guys you both have humanitarian hearts. It's very beautiful. I think that's how you'll know that they're the one. Yeah. If you're single, angel number 1919 means that you're preparing to meet a promising new partner. Okay, let's keep going, Libra. Wowzers. So, 5th card, what lessons did you learn in this past life? What lessons did you learn, Libra, in this past life? What lessons did you learn? So the Star, the 3 of Cups, and the Train. $23.23 as I looked up too. The 3 of Cups and the Train. What lessons you learned. And I'll be honest, I picked up the 3 of Cups in reverse, and we have the 5 of Swords at the bottom. When you were younger, most likely many of you have grown out of this. The whole codependent behavior, people-pleasing behavior that a lot of us displayed in our younger years, including myself. But as we grow older, we become more wise and discerning and all that jazz, right? Yes. Confirmation. Train horn again. Spirit's like, say it. Say it loud. Listen, the 3 of Cups in reverse, you were betrayed. this is a lesson you learned in a past life. This is a lesson that you probably learned again in this life, but you learned it in your younger years. So you're definitely, you learned it in your younger years. It's like you've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Yeah, Spirit's like, yeah. So it's not going down like this anymore. This is a lesson you learned in your past life, and this is a lesson that many of us Librans learned in our younger years in this life already. So that's over, you know. We want to believe the best in people, but you cannot save people or make them live or do how you see fit or what you think is best for them. You know, they're going to do them ultimately. And I feel maybe in a past life as well with this 3 of Cups in reverse, you let people you were tied to bring you down. Ultimately to your demise for some of you. But it's a lesson you learned. You could have spotted this in people in this life, and that's why you cut ties. Okay, you spotted this in people, whether you spotted this karmic crap in people, whether it was coworkers, frenemies, families, karmics. My ears ringing. They're mad I'm telling you this right now. You spotted this. It's like a oh so familiar headache started creeping up when they would begin to show their true colors. And it's like, this is familiar. And I'd rather not go down this route again or anymore. And they're mad because you left them behind in this life. They could still be like gossiping, you know, the birds, the crows, they speak about gossip, sometimes, you know, of course, negative gossip, trying to send you, you know, some dark energetic attacks to maybe cause you a little headache here and there, whatever. Clear your energy, Libra. We can do that right now together. Clear it out. A little sage, a little palo santo, little incense, a little spray. Yep, clear it out. Always have a window opened or cracked when you're doing the cleansing. Yes. Willingly allow our angels, ancestors, loved ones, guides of the higher vibrational realms here, the highest, for our most high good. So, those are the lessons you learned. Last card. How have you been influenced in this life by your past life, ultimately? Ooh, the 2 of Swords. Such a Libra card. With the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. That's interesting. The 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, more group conflicted. How have you been influenced? Because of the betrayal, the group betrayal with the 3 of Cups in your past, you're very conflicted. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. This has happened to me in more than one friendship. dynamic, okay? Once in middle school and then once in high school. In middle school, I had two friends. We were all three. That dog. I don't know why Spirit doesn't want me to share this story, but I know it's going to resonate for some of you, so I'm going to share it. I had three. I felt like the third one out, okay? I'll just keep it short and sweet. When I was with these other two friends, and it happened years apart, different people, right? When they were together, they seemed like they were closer. They had a closer bond. But when I was with each of them individually, we were super cool. Like we had the closest bond, right? But when all three of us were together, I was the third wheel. I was the odd one out. And it happened in two different three-wheel friendship scenarios in my growing up. You have a distrust of others in groups, whether these are friends, co-workers. This is something that had influenced you, obviously. And if you were betrayed and it caused your ultimate demise in a past life, heck yeah, that's going to influence you. That's going to confuse you, Two of Swords. This is so interesting. So how should you ultimately move forward from this? You definitely, like I said, you've grown, you've become more discerning and wise. Eight of Cups, you know when to walk, you know. You know what you deserve and what you will not tolerate. Try to see the cup, the glass, as half full instead of half empty, because there is something beautiful you don't see coming with this Four of Cups. Advice. Advice. The Page of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. Well, I'm not surprised. The Knight of Pentacles is here, Libra. You're on the money. Slow and steady wins the race. The turtle wins the race. We know this. You're on the correct path too. Ooh, the Sun behind the Knight of Pentacles to confirm you are on the correct path and getting ready to experience a lot of happiness, victory, and success. Wow, Six of Wands and the Sun together. Look at that. Both of them have their arms outreached, stretched out like, thank you, thank you, thank you, Most High, thank you, Divine, thank you, ancestors, spirit team, thank you, world. Thank you, sun. Thank you, nature. It's like, this is something beautiful that's happening double. Many of you are experiencing success in your work, your home life, love, And also with the Sun card, I feel like you're experiencing this connection with spirit and nature and embracing this new health, better health and well-being aspect, honestly. It's like truly double blessed, double blessings with the Six of Wands and the Sun back to back. And it has been a long journey. You've had to be very patient, Libra. Knight of Pentacles. Now, this Page of Wands. I'll just read it real quick. What I'm getting intuitively, okay? Pigs are flying, right? In this Page of Wands. People could have looked at you, your dreams, your goals, and laughed, talked about you behind your back, saying, oh, Libra is like when pigs fly. Is that going to work for Libra? Libra's head, they're flying. They're like in the clouds. Oh, they're gone. You know what I mean? They're too far gone. But this life, you know what's up. You're not letting any type of group effort take you down. You've come too far. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. To possible, like, good health, a restoration in your finances, your health, entertainment purposes only. But the Six of Wands and the Sun, let's just touch on those two cards real quick. Long time coming. I just heard love me long time. Somebody's going to love you for the rest of their days. For the rest of both of your days. The Sun, inspirational success, abundance and fulfillment, exuberant creativity, positivity, love, manifesting dreams, inner beauty, a yes card. With the Six of Wands, leadership, bad success, accomplishments, I didn't want to cuss, being seen, becoming an influencer. You're going to make a difference, though. You're not just any old influencer, Libra. Victory, optimism, inspiring others. You inspire others, or you're about to. Your accomplishments, your story, the success. Relish the sweetness of this victory. This is something that you've been working toward. It's finally coming to a successful fruition, confirmation. You have been working so hard towards this, Libra. I'm reading the Six of Wands. Gift yourself permission to bask in the warm glow of accomplishment and allow the supportive community around you to witness and appreciate the progress you've made. Look at how far you've come. Look at how far you have come. And you have been so doubted. Like I said, they thought you were so far gone. Who's that, Monica? So far gone. Over you, you. Do, do. I'll have to hear that song. I'm pretty sure it's called So Far Gone by Monica. But anyways, they thought when pigs fly. Man. Pigs don't have to fly. This is, you accomplished it. You accomplished this. And nothing happened overnight here. Unless it's the lotto, this did not occur overnight. A lot of overnights. I know that's right. I just heard it. No, but it took a lot of overnights, a lot of long nights, a lot of overnight shifts, right? What a read, Libra. Ooh-wee. Their judgments can't faze you in this life. That was then. This is now. Give this reading a big thumbs up. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you received messages. I enjoyed reading for you as always. If you'd like to donate, that information is down below. I will be posting in the community board and letting you know in the video when I open up my calendar for February personal readings. I'll let you know ASAP. Thank you to everyone that has booked readings with me in the past. It is always an honor to read for you. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Peace.